Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing great, and I'm sorry for the delay, but I've been working on a few things, but I will make a video soon with channel updates. Today is dyno day for the Shelby GT350, and I know I've taken it twice before, but the reason I'm taking it today is because I want to see how much it's making with just the ProFlex Commander alone. But before we take it to the dyno, I did make some changes to the car, so let me show you. Alright, so here's the end gauge, and as you can see, I already flashed it back to the stock file for the tune. And if we come here, I also removed the aftermarket intake. So here's the stock intake. I didn't put the air box just because this is for this one time, just to take it to the dyno and see how much it's making with that. Here's the ProFlex Commander. I really couldn't find somewhere to put it. I know I was gonna try putting it like somewhere here, but that didn't work. So I just put it under these cables, and it's been there, it hasn't moved at all, so I'm happy with how that is. Here's the aftermarket intake, so I'll go ahead and put that back on once I get back from the dyno and see what I'm making with it. Basically the point of this video is a stock GT350 with just the ProFlex Commander and see how much it makes, because Advanced Fuel Dynamics does say that the ProFlex Commander is supposed to give you added power. When I did drive it, after I installed it, I really couldn't tell a difference. So I'm guessing that since I was tuned and I really couldn't tell a difference, maybe it is making power. I'm not sure. That's what we're going to find out today. And also, there were a few people that commented in my ProFlex Commander install video that it really wasn't accurate because I was tuned and had an aftermarket intake. So adding the ProFlex Commander wasn't pretty accurate, which you're right. So that's what we're checking today. But before we get going, let's get a cold start. So I just got to the dyno place. This is not the same place that I was at last time. Well, not the last two places that I was at. So the first one, I keep calling and for some reason I can't get through, so I can't get an appointment. That was the outside dyno that I really wanted to go there to keep it consistent, but oh well. The second dyno, it was at a place where it was really uncomfortable to go in. There's only one way to go in, and it's pretty high up. So last time I went there, I ended up scratching the bottom of my front splitter, so I'm like, I'm not going again. So I ended up finding this place, and so far it looks pretty cool. There's some pretty nice cars here. Like, check out this GTR. Love how this is done up. Like, this is aggressive. I love the canards, love the carbon fiber bits all around it, the wheels. It even has a roll cage inside. Really do like this. So all of these cars here, another GTR, a GT500. So I have some pretty cool cars here. So I'm just waiting to get called to go inside and then do the runs, and I'm not really sure what to expect, but let's see. guys, I'm back with the dyno sheets. Before we go over this, I do want to mention that that's probably been one of the nicest and cleanest shops that I've been to. The owner was actually the one that did the pulls on my car. He was very nice, very professional, and very knowledgeable. I do recommend, if you guys are in the area, the place is called Dyno Comp. And no, I did not get a free dyno out of this. I just thought that the service was A+. But anyways, are you guys ready to see what I made? I was pleasantly surprised and not expecting this, but I made a 488 wheel. To be honest, I was not expecting this at all. I'm so happy with the results. And another thing that shocked me as well is the torque is about 400, so that went up quite a bit. If we go back to this dyno, this is when I had my JLT intake and also my Lund tune. The best run here was 504 and 365 torque. So the difference in torque is quite a bit, which I'm happy. By the way, all of these dynos were done on 4th gear. I know there's a bit of a debate of some people saying that the 1-to-1 should be 5th gear, but after speaking to some people and also speaking to the owner, it kind of is in between 4th and 5th. What matters is that you keep it consistent. I've done all of my dynos on 4th gear, so that's exactly why I did this one on 4th gear again. Overall, I'm really happy with the results with ProFlex Commander. So this solution is perfect for someone that is a GT350 owner and doesn't really want to tune their car, but wants something that is plug and play and works with the E85, gives you a bit more power, and you can also remove it whenever you feel like it. As you saw, it does work, but I will be putting back the JLT intake and also the tune for the intake, and leaving the ProFlex Commander as well. One thing that I did notice with my ProFlex Commander is that my cold starts are way smoother compared to Lund. So that's also a good benefit. But this was a short video. I just really wanted to know the results on just the ProFlex Commander. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.